In a Google search for Finnish festivals, I found the Finnish-American Folk Fest in Naselle, Washington, a little village with a big Finnish heart just north of the mouth of the Columbia River that separates Washington and Oregon.
Most of the residents here came from Kaustinen and Kalvia, Finland, and some other places too, like Kuusamo and all over.
The first Finnish-American Folk Fest in Naselle was held in 1982, also the year I was born.
And of course, we were only going to do it one time. It wasn't going to be an ongoing event.
They expected, 200 people or so, and 2,000 showed up, so they felt, well, maybe this was a pretty neat idea.
And since then, the festival has been held every 2 years in July.
Now it's so generational. Most of us have kids and grandkids that have continued to be involved.
Mike Swanson's mother was one of the founders, and he became active in the festival its second year.
And the fact that I'm not 100% Finn, I'm not smart enough to say no when they ask me to become involved.
Every minute of this 3-day festival is packed with music, performers, games, vendors, lectures, demonstrations, exhibits, and even a play written by festival founder Sue Holloway.
Meanwhile, a quiet young man from Naselle, Wilho.
I tried to capture as much of the festival as I could.
I think we better.
Saturday's festivities started right away at 7 a.m. with a panikaku breakfast and Pavonurmi 5K. I even won a medal. So did this little girl. Her brother looked forward to ending their interview though, so he could eat.
Good. What kind of food are you going to get?
Meatballs.
When I wasn't filming or walking, I was also eating at one of the many food vendors.
Well, there's all kinds of varieties of food. Korpusti, or I don't know how to pronounce all these good food names.
I can't either, but they are good. Saturday night's feast was a delicious salmon dinner put on by the Grays River Grange. I handed my money over to the Grange master, without knowing who he was, of course. Chris Novoselic, former bassist for the 90s grunge band Nirvana, who now plays the accordion with the local band Giants in the Trees, who was also Saturday night's performance. Other musical performances included Alotar, the Skumakwe Swamp Opera, Naselle Cantilés, and much more. The adorable and talented Laula Out Loud Children's Choir stole the show all weekend with songs performed in Finnish.
Read my soup.
And what does Laula mean?
Sing. Wow.
And what types of songs do you sing?
Paukuta, Paukuta, Lukawa.
Every Finnish Folk Fest needs a theme. This year was Finnish 101.
Well, Finnish 101, it started because somebody said, we're just off the 101 highway, and Finland is 101 years old.
Darlene's Finnish Design 101 exhibit showcased many items from her own collection.
A lot of people don't realize, the design is so contemporary and so modern, and yet traditional in many ways too.
Festival attendees also learned the language in Finnish 101.
You're at the festival and you're talking to someone and you think, oh, I have to go, I have to be somewhere else, I have to talk to my friend over here. You can use this little phrase. So first of all, anteeksi.
Anteeksi.
It's excuse me, and you say, minulla on kiire.
Minulla on kiire.
Yeah, I'm in a hurry.
I should pick up the pace myself and wrap this story up. This is a festival for all ages. Whether you come for the music, the food, the lectures, shopping, or camaraderie, there is a little bit of everything for everyone. One lady called it the Goldilocks Festival, and not because of all the blonde hair running around.
Not too small, not too big, everything's just right. She called it the perfect festival.
If you plan to attend in 2020, be prepared to leave exhausted and yet energized about your Finnish heritage.
And I think keeping the tradition alive here is important because we are very Finnish, still very Finnish community. A lot of Finn pride.
And even if you're not a Finn, you are still very welcome.
Everybody can be a Finn for a day.
Everybody should want to be a Finn.
And everybody should want to be a Finn for the day.
For My Finnish-American Life, I'm Kristen Ojanimi.